Sunday, December 29, 2024, at 9:05 a.m. Central Time, a routine flight became South Korea's deadliest air disaster. Jeju Air Flight 2216, a Boeing 737-800 carrying 181 souls, was seconds from landing at Muan International Airport. What unfolded next stunned the world. A catastrophic crash that claimed 179 lives, leaving a nation in grief and a mystery in its wake. The Boeing 737-8AS-WL, registered HL8088, was a narrow-body jet built in 2009 with manufacturer serial number 37541/3012. Powered by twin CFM56-7B engines from CFM International, a joint venture of GE Aerospace and Safran, this 39.5-meter-long aircraft was a reliable workhorse, capable of seating 189 passengers. Formerly flown by Ryanair, it joined Jeju Air in 2017, only to meet its fiery end in this tragedy. Jeju Air Flight 7C2216, operated by South Korea's top low-cost carrier, departed Bangkok's Suvarnabhumi Airport at 1928 UTC, bound for Muan International Airport, a small hub opened in 2007 to revive Jeolla's economy. Carrying 175 passengers, mostly South Koreans, and 6 crew, it approached runway 01 at 8:54 a.m. local time, cleared to land. But at 8:57, a chilling warning broke through. Beware of bird activity. At 8:58:56, chaos erupted. The crew shouted, "Mayday, mayday, mayday, bird strike, go around." The culprit, the Baikal teal, a small migratory duck, 39 to 43 centimeters long and weighing just 1 pound. Native to Siberia, it winters in South Korea in flocks of thousands. This flock smashed into both engines, leaving feathers and blood. The plane veered left of runway 01, climbing as recorders cut off at 8:58:50. Baikal teal flocks, tiny but lethal, can choke jet engines, and this double strike crippled the Boeing 737-800. At 9:01, cleared for runway 19, it descended by 9:05, landing gear up. Muan's runway 19 offers just 199 meters of safety zone, 41 meters short of ICAO's 240-meter minimum. A 45-meter wide, 3-meter high concrete mound, 251 meters from the runway's end, loomed as a deadly obstacle. The jet skidded uncontrollably, metal shredding as it overshot runway 19's 2,500-meter span. It smashed into a concrete mound, reinforced with a 30-centimeter thick slab, built in 2007 to house the runway 19 localizer on Muan's sloped terrain. A monstrous explosion followed, scattering wreckage hundreds of meters. Unlike ICAO's breakable structure rule, this unyielding mound, once 1.9 meters tall and later cut to 1.65 meters, became the crash's fatal spark. As flames died, horror emerged. Of 181 aboard, 179 perished, 175 passengers and 4 crew. 2 flight attendants in the tail survived amid its intact shell. The Boeing 737-800 was obliterated, a total loss. South Korea's worst air disaster exposed Muan's safety gap, with debris strewn far beyond the concrete mound that defied global standards. Jeju Air, born in 2005, ruled South Korea's budget skies with 39 Boeing 737-800s, untarnished by fatal crashes for 19 years despite upkeep fines. Muan Airport, launched in 2007, aimed to boost Jeolla with one 2,800-meter runway. Its concrete mound, built to level sloped land, was reinforced in its 23rd year, yet its 199-meter safety zone and rigid design now mark a systemic flaw, echoed at Sacheon and Pohang airports. What went wrong? Arabe's January 27th report confirmed Baikal teal in both engines, a lethal strike. Footage captured HL-8088 nearing the flock. But why no landing gear? Why a solid mound? ICAO demands 240-meter safety zones and breakable supports. Rules South Korea's Ministry of Land shrugs off outside terminal zones. Experts slam Muan's 41-meter shortfall as a preventable risk. South Korea reeled. Acting President Choi Sang-mok declared a week of mourning amid political chaos. Over 700 responders sifted the wreck. Jeju Air offered apologies, compensation, and slashed 10 to 15% of winter flights for checks. All 101 Boeing 737-800s faced scrutiny till January 10, 2025, as fury targeted Muan's mound and safety lapses. Systemic flaws, the ministry admits, span other airports. As families mourn and probes deepen, Flight 2216 screams of nature's wrath and human error. Baikal teal and Muan's unyielding mound, a relic of 2007, reinforced to defy collapse, claimed 179 lives. Jeju Air's legacy phrase, Muan's vision crumbles and trust hangs by a thread. Could 240 meters have saved them? The truth waits to be unearthed.